Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running low. Keep running.
We are top of the league, up the greens.
Yeah. There we go. That's how we start off. That is how we start off a YouTube stream.
Now, do you want to yeet
Right.
onto the chair?
No. I've already yeeted enough times. My back aching.
I will do it then.
Play for Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Exactly.
Fuck.
Fuck no! You destroy you there.
Harvey,
It was
you
worth
can't-
a go, wasn't
that
it?
song there, we can't play it because it's copyrighted.
Is that actually copyright?
Yes.
No, it's NCS.
Yes, but it's copyrighted. We had a copyright. We had a copyright claim in the watch along.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That is... We need to add that bullshit meme right now at this point.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Or just Mark Goldbridge going, oh, fuck off.
No, piss off song. We're not having any more songs on now.
Right, well, I guess we'll start the stream.
All right, we'll start the stream. And by the way, Jack, check your Instagram and private chat whilst you're doing that. But hello, everyone. I'm sorry for the inconvenience there. 5 minutes in. But welcome to another stream on the Argyle Way. We are back once again. This is another stream on the Argyle Way channel. We're keeping it going. And after this stream, it will be a little bit of a break until we come back. But it will be a nice little break because then we'll be preparing for the Pampton Trophy final. But this is the review for Accrington Stanley. And yeah, of course, Liam just played the meme for that, so we don't need to play it again.
No.
And Argyle, which finished 2-0 away from home. And our away form back on track, which is very, very great. And I'm very happy about that. And it's something that a lot of people were wondering. Were we going to get our away form back? Was it going to... were we going to get a win away from home eventually? And the answer was yes.
Basically, in the words of Kimi Räikkönen, Formula One, ex-Formula One driver, fucking finally.
It's been 87 years.
God, could you imagine? I swear, though, despite that win last night, we're still 8th away from me.
Check your Gmail again, Jack.
They were 4th, Jack.
Oh, we are 4th again. Okay, that's good.
Check your Gmail again, for God's sake.
Yeah, it's come up. It's just come up. The minute you say that, it's just come up.
Yeah. But hopefully you're all excited for this stream. I am very excited for this stream. Hopefully we can have quite a lot of people in here, get some questions answered and all that jazz. And I'm very happy that we got the win yesterday. It was one of them games really where it was a bit of a struggle at the start, and then in the second half, Accrington Stanley went down to 10 men, and it felt like they were the better team for some of it. They went down to 10 men, and it felt like they were the better team, which was actually. I mean,
you can't lie. They did give it a hard one for us. So that just shows that we've just grinded out another 3 points, which is what gets teams up at the end of the day.
The 2 Ronnies and a cap, for God's sake.
I can't imagine. I mean, he's got a point there, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine. No! I can't imagine a team just being somehow absolutely brilliant in every single game.
Oh, by the way, can we all agree these mugs are frauds from yesterday?
Come on, Wednesday!
Yeah,
that is the two things, because the good news was, in William Mackenzie's words, the good news was we're back at the top of the league. The not so good news was that Wednesday couldn't do us a favor.
Why the fuck did you do that?
And to add it off, exactly.
Yeah, my ears are bleeding. True, my ears are bleeding after that Road to Shore screen. Jesus Christ, my ears are bleeding. But I'm very happy we got the win, and like Marcus said, I love the gaffer. I love the gaffer comment. He was right. We were crap, but a win is a win. A win is a win.
Win is a win.
Right about that. We got the 3 points. That's all that matters. I know we played pretty poor yesterday, but we need to build confidence and we need to carry on. Obviously, good that Connor Grant is back and he scored, and that gives him a lot of confidence coming through the rest of the season now, because we need another player coming back into the team that can bring in some good performances. And Connor Grant, after being injured for so long, has come back and done very well. But annoyingly,
basically, we need to play better than that in the
final. Annoyingly, James Bolton is injured again. He's injured again. Yeah. God's sakes. You couldn't fucking write it. It's absolutely stupid. I can't believe he's injured again. Yeah, why did you do that, Liam? I'll grant you a win. Yeah, cool.
Depends on the way you look at it, Terry. I thought back in September, October, we were absolutely magnificent. They were by far our 2 best months of the season so far.
Yeah, we were.
You know what last night proves, though? Last night proves that the top 2 now could be any of the top 4 at this point. And I saw there was a probability video that came out earlier on the probability chances of going up between the 4 clubs, and I'll send that to you lot later on.
Okay.
No worries.
Is it bad or good?
Well, it basically what it is, it says like for us, Ipswich and Barnsley, just around 10% of going up, and then Sheffield Wednesday 96% of going up. So something along the lines of that.
All right. Let me have a look. Let me go. I'm just doing something quickly, chat. Very, very sorry for your inconvenience. I'm just trying.
He's not really, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. Just saying.
Oh yeah, you're a fraud, aren't you, though?
What are you doing? Just out of interest.
I'm just trying. If you check your Steam, that should work now.
Oh right, that's what that is.
If it doesn't work, he'll be steaming.
I will be steaming. Yep. But yeah, exactly, Marcus. Connor Grant gives us experience. He does give us experience, and exactly, you are 100% correct. He must earn about 10 to. Fucking hell. Doing the joke. Doing the joke.
Freaking typical.
Yep, typical as hell. But from yesterday, though, very happy 2-0 win. Couldn't ask for anything else. Our players played really, pretty well, but we obviously we can't. I don't want performances where we're playing against a side that are fighting for relegation and we end up being not the best team playing against a side like that.
You know what's even more interesting, though, about after last night is that our next League One game is against another team battling for survival, Morecambe,
who has a really good home record.
There'll be more to come from them.
It's not really good, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, exactly. It will be hard. It's gonna be very, very hard though, chat, Morecambe. But first off, we've got to look at the Papa John's Trophy final, and then we look further ahead in the league because there's loads of important games coming up, and it's going to be a very, very tight end. And with Barnsley, we'll go on to that as well. But with Barnsley beating Sheffield Wednesday, the end of the season is going to be very, very tight now. It's going to be a very tight end.
That's a very interesting comment you made there, actually, Marcus, because I had us to finish with 95 points coming into the season.
Yeah, I think we'll finish with around... If we finish with around 93 to 98 points, I think we'll go up.
Yeah.
I feel like Ipswich could drop points. Barnsley could drop points.
I've got Wednesday 99, us 95, Ipswich 93, Barnsley 91, and then a massive, 9-point gap to 82 where Derby is.
Yeah.
Derby.
It's going to be a hard race, but honestly, though, from yesterday, I'm very happy with some players. Matt Butcher, for instance, scoring against his old club, written in the stars. And I think Jack got that correct as well, which is even better.
I have to show you one amazing clip right now. Just bear with me. Present, share screen, correct. Thank you. This was 1-0. Here's Danny Mayer.
Go on then, Jack.
Danny Mayer. And now James Wilson.
I'm just going to try and sort this out.
That's your opinion, mate. I don't mind. Butcher. Still Butcher. Is he going for it? Yes! Yes! I backed Matt Butcher to score as well. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh my God! I know it's a very lucky goal and it's deflected, but honestly, I said from the beginning that Matt Butcher would score against his former club, and boy, he scores against his former club. A layoff from Ryan Hardy, deflection from a terrible Aki defence, and then I lost my voice after that.
Yeah, I don't bloody blame you for it as well. It was
Ooh, you're hard.
And then some point later on in the stream, I'll show you my reaction at 2-0. I know Harvey heard it while I'm muted from the Argyle Way.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
I don't even know why that was played, but hey ho, we'll carry on. At least he didn't butcher the celebrations. Yeah, But to be honest, the shot was nearly butchered. It nearly bloody went wide after a deflection, but luckily the deflection went right into the back. Happy about, which is even better. But
if you wonder why I'm saying bye,
but the main thing was Connor Grant scoring and to make it 2-0.
Bye.
But there was one player as well yesterday, though, Chad. I think you'll all agree with me with this. Ryan Hardy had probably one of the biggest off days he's had this season.
Oh,
he didn't eat many hot dogs before the game.
You know what that sums up? That sums up his season. Obviously, he's still very goal scoring, but he's had some games this season where he has just been below average. Like last night, for example, Oxford at home back in September, Portsmouth away, which is actually ironic for him considering he loves scoring against Pompey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, there's but then obviously there's been other games like, for example, I mean, Charlton at home. That was 100% his best performance of the season. That game was.
That was easily his best performance of the season. Definitely.
I still think though, because I know there were rumours back in January that he was going to leave the club, and I said to myself, I said, honestly, if we get rid of him, then we're not going to go up, honestly, because I reckon that's a big risk right there. Yeah.
Classified Chicken, what's your thoughts on Sheffield Wednesday losing? It's a massive loss it's a big win for Barnsley, but it's a pretty bad loss for Sheffield Wednesday.
Mixed views.
It's 50-50 really, because it depends where you want to put it as well.
The good news is we're top of the league again, but the bad news is them losing, has allowed Barnsley to catch up to the top three.
And get into the automatic race, which is very, very scary. And also the thing is with Sheffield Wednesday, and people say, oh, it doesn't matter, they'll probably still beat them anyways. They've got 4 games in 2 weeks, which will really fuck their players up. It really will.
Exactly, Marcus, exactly.
And with Windass, potentially, I don't know how long he'll be out for. He might be back soon, but I don't think their players will handle that. Imagine playing 4 games in 2 weeks, Jack. Like, honestly,
they haven't got that far from an easy run, to be honest. They have got 1 game in hand, though, and of course that is Cheltenham away. Now, obviously,
Marcus, you could say that, but Hardy done it twice. He done it against Barnsley and Ipswich. He missed a sitter against Ipswich, and he missed a sitter against Barnsley.
I mean, that Ipswich game could have been 2-2 anyway, because Harness hit the bar as well.
He hit the bar as well, yeah.
And obviously, the Portsmouth game at Fratton Park could have been 3-3 because both of us had a goal disallowed.
Another question for Marcus. Would you swap Hardy for Alfie May?
No, not a chance.
No, not a chance.
If you said Ben Waine, I'd 100% say yes, but not for Hardy.
I would then have Hardy and Alfie May up front. That'd be disgusting.
The only two, if I had to choose, the only 2 strikers I'd swap Hardy for in this league are one of Johnson Clark-Harris or Aaron Collins for Bristol Rovers.
Yep, easy. And they're both, and Sheffield Wednesday have games in hand. Yeah, but their games in hand, they're being played one another, right? They're playing pretty close.
Well, their 1 game in hand is Cheltenham away.
Yeah, and then I swear the other one is Forest Green, ain't it?
Yeah, but let's be honest. To be fair, though, that's from this weekend, though. It's not just going to be them playing. There's a lot of teams playing this weekend. Whereas this weekend, after this weekend, next weekend, we'll have a game in hand because our game against Bristol Rovers has been postponed because of the Wembley final. But obviously, Tuesday night, they're playing Cheltenham away. So obviously for Wednesday, that's a must-win for them. But I'll tell you what, as much as I do think Wednesday will win the game, I don't think it'll be easy for them. Cheltenham are a very underrated side on their day. We only got past them 1-0 at their ground.
Let me do this for you, Dazza, because I know that you how do you do this?
I mean, Cheltenham got 3 past bloody Peterborough the other week.
Yeah, all right, there you go, Dazza. You're now a mod on the chat. There you go. Because I don't know why you're not a mod anyways. You should have been. You should have been a mod ages ago. But hey ho, you're now a mod on the channel. There you go. So lovely. You should have been a mod ages ago. But anyways, but yeah, obviously there would be some strikers that I would have loved to have at our club, like Clark Harris out, maybe Alfie May, but if we didn't had to swap Ryan Hardy, it'd be Ben Waine, and I'd have Ryan Hardy and Alfie May up front. That would be disgusting.
I mean, let's be honest, you'd have Liam Kitchen over everyone at the back.
I was about to say not as a striker, but he did score.
No, I mean at the back.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries. That's your W, mate.
W.
Owls versus horses.
Yes, it is. It basically is.
Nice.
It basically is horses versus owls next Tuesday night.
Yep. They'll be taking them to the races. I'd rather Liam Bathurst. Lol. Liam Bathurst. For God's sakes. Oh,
right.
Now on his jokes.
Okay.
You will see a lot more of his jokes, chat. So don't worry about that. Hi, I won't be talking much because playing FIFA. I'm listening though. Just a quick note. Up the contract.
Up the Connor grad, one of our own. He's been at our club for years now as well. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
he has.
what a dub.
Yeah, Wednesday they're playing Forest Green on Saturday. Yeah, they
Sunday,
are.
sorry, yeah, that's when they're playing Sunday. Because, well, Sky.
Yeah, because of fucking Sky. Yeah, get used to them, guys. Yeah, you better get used to them, guys, because you will see a lot more jokes coming up. But honestly, though, Jack, I'm gonna say this out. Do you think that this could be a potential way back to us? A good potential bounce back for our season for away form.
Well, we got 4 away games left, and we got 4 home games left. So it's very even on that. So since none of the 8 are against the top 6, or even you could put up and say the top 7, 8 or 9, because obviously Shrewsbury are in 10th. This is an opportunity for us to take advantage of some of the on-paper hard games that some of the other teams have, like Ipswich and Barnsley, for example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as well with Barnsley, they've got pretty hard games coming up. And if I can get a photo, chat, because I saw someone put it on Discord yesterday.
I am the same as Liam. If having to choose, obviously, I know I've done
try and find it because
I've done my table calculator for the rest of the season. But I'm definitely, and it's probably the same with every Argyle fan, I think we're all more confident in our home form than we are in our away form.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here
we go. Haha.
Well, we're every single home game.
Yeah, we're back to 4th in the away table. I'm going to get it up a second because we're not the only ones 4th. Technically, a certain team from Hampshire decides to join us on that one.
No, they've been crap all season. They've done so much.
They're on 28 points, the same as us on away form.
Yeah, they've been crap. They've been crap all season. They've somehow done a miracle.
Wycombe's 6th, Peterborough 7th. I'm not surprised Fleetwood's up there. They've been incredible lately.
Yeah, Fleetwood have been good this season, yeah.
And then Derby's now down to 10th. I mean, I'm not surprised Bolton and Derby have been pushed back a bit.
And then if you look at this, chat, I'm just going to put this overlay up right here. There you go. That is the remaining games for for Barnsley, Ipswich. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Okay, I'll just shat myself. What the hell was that?
Was that the thing that came? In your room the other night?
No, it's trying to. I don't know what the hell that was. No, I think it might have been my.
And then that's
the back of my chair. Might have been the back of my chair. Don't worry. But,
and then the home form's currently up in a moment. Which we'll see
these are all of the games that's remaining and left for Ipswich, Barnsley, Wednesday, and Argyle. But this is a question, though, chat. Who do you think has got the hardest couple games left?
It's definitely not us or Wednesday.
Yeah. When Cosgrove back, when Cosgrove back, he was meant to be out for 10 days. I don't know.
I know who I'd say has the hardest out of the 4. Who would you say, Liam?
Probably Ipswich.
Yeah, same as me. I'd say Ipswich have it the hardest.
Sorry if you can hear the rain in the background. Bloody hell, literally.
It's horrible.
It's raining so badly outside,
like it always is in the West Country. Rain.
Good news that Epi and Barnes playing each other. Yeah, they are playing each other. Yeah, they are playing each other.
I mean, they were meant to play each other this weekend, but of course, international.
But if you look at Ipswich's running, they have got Derby, Wycombe, Cheltenham, who they drew to at home. Charlton, who they drew to as well. Peterborough, they're Barnsley as well, and Fleetwood, who they drew to as well, which is even greater. So they've got a really pretty hard run in. For Wednesday, they've got Forest Green away, Cheltenham away, Lincoln at home, Oxford away, Accrington Stanley at home, Burton away, Rovers away, then Scum at home, Shrewsbury away, and Derby at home. So there you go. So
as far as I know, I'm looking at this table. It's interesting because I've got Wednesday, Argyle, and Ipswich to all lose one more game this season, and Barnsley. Barnsley one more game as well.
Yeah, Barnsley's the main threat. Yeah, if you look at their remaining games,
I've got all of the top four to lose one more game coming into the season.
They've got Scum away, Burton away, Morecambe at home, Shrewsbury at home, Forest Green away, Lincoln away, Oxford at home, Ipswich at home, MK Dons away, and Peterborough at home. I could see them winning most of them games. Honestly, chat, I could see them winning most of them games.
Well, I think us and Wednesday will lose on the last day of the season. Ipswich, I think, will lose in their next game. And Barnsley, I think, will lose. A bit of a boldish prediction here, but I've backed Barnsley to lose at Lincoln.
I think they will as well. Lincoln are a hard team to play against.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
They're really hard. But they could drop points anywhere. Points anywhere. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, they don't draw games. Look how many games we've all drawn. 8, 9, 12, and then they've drawn 6.
Yeah.
Lincoln is a difficult away game. It is a difficult away game.
They've proved it against us. They've proved it against Wednesday. They've proved it against Ipswich. Oh, that's the home form table, by the way.
Yeah, home form table. Yeah,
Lincoln have done so well against the top teams.
We topped that by miles. Yeah, there you go.
52 points to Wednesday's 44.
Yeah, look, also I forgot to say about our home games. We've got Lincoln at home, Cambridge at home, Bristol
Rovers and Burton.
Bristol Rovers at home, yeah. Our away form, I think we will win. I think we'll win and end up winning 2 more away games.
See, a lot of people think we'll drop points at Shrewsbury, which could still easily happen.
I could see us drawing to Shrewsbury.
I've got us winning at Shrewsbury.
Fair play. If we win against Shrewsbury, that'll be a massive result. That'll be a massive result.
We beat them 3-0 away last season. I don't see why not we can do it again this season. Although this time I don't think it'll be 3-0. I think it'll be 2-1.
Compared from last season to this season, they're a way better team. They're
way
100%. So we can't really say anything about last season when they were not really that great. This season they are much, much better.
I'm just curious on the away games on how Pompey's risen up to 5th on away form. I'm really curious about it. So Bristol Rovers was one of them.
Yeah.
What else have they done? Accrington. Obviously, they lost to Barnsley. Cambridge. True with Lincoln. Obviously, lost to us. What was before that? Fleetwood they won.
There you go.
They actually... It doesn't look... If you look at all those... To be fair, this is where I kind of understand with Liam, because you look at those games, you're there thinking... They haven't won as much as away games as I thought there. So, yeah, fair play to them on how they managed to get up.
I'm going to start a poll for you all, chat, so you can do a little vote in here. I'm going to do it.
Fleetwood, on the other hand, I knew wasn't a surprise because I knew their away form's been brilliant lately.
But because after Barnsley winning, our performances have been below par in the last 2 games, but we've won. However, we can't keep riding our luck. Better teams like Shrewsbury will take points off us otherwise. Yeah, as well, I can understand that. Darcy, I can understand that, definitely. I can understand what you're talking about. But the thing is as well, sometimes getting luck is also a good thing as well. But I know we can't keep on riding our luck. But... I don't know, man. Anything could happen against Shrewsbury. Anything could happen. Honestly, like we've been doing it game after game at home, and we've been such a brilliant team.
Yeah.
That'll be a very interesting game. But they're going to be trying to do everything they can to break into that top 6 anyway, if possible.
This will be a very good poll for you, chat. So make sure you get your votes in because this is going to be very, very interesting. There we go. This is so there is the poll for everyone. Who do you think will lose first in the final run-in? Who will lose first? Get your votes in below, and we will see.
Wait, out of the top 4 this you're on about?
Yeah.
Ipswich.
So you can put your votes in. Click on what team you think, and let us know. Barnsley rode their luck against Wickham. They did. I agree with you. They did there.
That just shows how much of a vital win that was for Barnsley.
It's because we won. That's why. If we would have lost, and if we lost, they would have lost. So yeah.
You know what that shows, though? That shows that 3 of the top 6 have won at Wickham, and the other 3 haven't, which, of course, are Ipswich, Derby, and Bolton.
Yeah. So we will come back to that in 10 minutes' time, and we will see what you all put. So get your votes in. See, and can you bring the fixtures back up for everyone again before I vote? All right.
Yeah.
We'll get it back up again. So there you go. So
well, I'm saying Ipswich, but I think that'll be Ipswich's final defeat of the season, Derby.
Yeah. But whilst you can go through them fixtures there, chat, we will talk about me and Jack and Liam will talk about our thoughts on the best players against Aki. But if I'm honestly going to say, I think my man of the match against
I know who yours is because I thought he played decent as well.
Mm. Do you want to say it, Jack?
Yeah, we'll do. Because I didn't think he played that bad at all, personally. Callum Burton, what would you say to that, Liam?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, played really well.
Callum Burton deserved man of the match, I think. He pulled off some really, really good saves.
I thought both Callum Burton and Butcher played very well last night. You know what that shows? That just shows that for me, Butcher is a starter in our midfield, 100%.
Yeah, super.
I genuinely think he's been so underrated from us from the get-go. He joined from the club of the same name.
Is as well, it's a massive step up for him as well because he was playing League 2 football for Cambridge and then getting his step up to League 1, Plymouth Argyle, playing. This is proper like first running into the team now for Callum Burton because it's massive boots to fill when you're replacing Michael Cooper for the rest of the season. It's massive, but you've got to give him respect where it's due. He has pulled off pretty decent performances there, and then he has. Let's be honest. But there's sometimes where we're like, for God's sakes, Callum, what are you doing, mate? Like, we can't always praise him, but we can't always say how bad he is as well. So. I didn't buy streaming packs, so shout out to Elliot for showing on Discord. Nice. Yeah, shout out to Elliot. He's an absolute.
To be honest, though, he's not. He's not. I see. For me, Callum Burton is not bad at all. I don't know why some people think like that. He just isn't Michael Cooper's level.
The defense is clearly protecting Burton. We aren't playing out from defense as much. Don't think the confidence in our keeper is there. The thing is, there's a massive difference between Callum Burton and Michael Cooper. There's a massive difference with Michael Cooper. We've watched him week in, week out, Jack, throughout this entire season.
As far as I remember, the last terrible keeper we had was Matt Macy.
Oh, Matt Macy was terrible.
Yeah.
But with Michael Cooper, he is probably got the best distribution for any keeper I think I've seen. And that throw that he pulled off last year in that Burton game, Burton Albion, was ridiculous, by the way, where he threw it so far, the ball touched past the halfway line in their own half.
Yeah.
It was bloody madness.
I'll tell you what, though. I just want
to... as perfect as it is.
I just want to go back to the fixtures, though. The fact that Barnsley have Peterborough on the last day is not going to be easy for them at all.
Oh, yeah, it won't be easy. It won't be
None of the 4 have easy games on the last. on the last day of the season. Fleetwood away is not going to be easy for Ipswich.
I'm nervous for Wembley. I had a dream and we lost 1-0 and we missed a penalty. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't think that will happen. I don't think that will happen. And I feel like we could have a good chance against Bolton. They've been poor. They haven't played pretty well. And right now they're very inconsistent. And
exactly, Marcus.
Yeah. Cooper is a Premier League potential goalkeeper. It's unfair to compare. Exactly. It is very unfair.
It's the same if you compare, for example, Josh Griffiths for Portsmouth this season compared to Gavin Bazunu, who they had last season, who's now at Southampton, their arch rivals.
Exactly. Yes, agreed. He makes occasional mistake, but any keeper who's always been on bench would do that. He is only getting better.
Exactly.
You've got to give him more game time. If you give him more game time, he will have more confidence, more belief in goal, and it will improve. It will improve. It will improve him a lot. 100%.
They might do, Craig. They might do. I think Ipswich will get a point in that at least, but time will tell. Guess depends on how their form goes. I mean, I think there's going to be some home games Ipswich will drop, to be honest, because their home form isn't, first of all, as great as ours. Second of all, I personally think their away form is much better.
And with Barnsley's games as well, look at the away games they've got. They've got Lincoln away, Burton away, Scum away, MK Dons away. Like, those are some pretty hard away. Like, I know MK
That's
Dons,
next Tuesday night away to Exeter for Barnsley.
That'll be a hard game because that's coming down to Devon again. And
you know what's interesting about that? You know what's interesting about that as well is that Scum beat Barnsley at Oakwell earlier in the year as well.
That's crazy.
I think you could argue that 2-0 win for Exeter at Barnsley was probably their best win of the entire season so far.
Oh, it is, yeah.
That shows how bad we are then, because we couldn't beat. If Exeter beat them, we can't.
The thing is, you could say that, Liam, but right now, how good Barnsley are in their form, they have not lost in so long, and now they're hitting their perfect form. They clearly, well, remember, Scum beat them when they were not in great form. Like, we beat them at the start of the season. They were poor.
That was the first game of the season.
If they do, Max, I will absolutely go mental. If they do, Max, I will go mental at them.
They'll just start
more so than I normally would.
MK Dons are coming into form. They are coming into form.
When Barnsley plays
Good evening. Hello, Stevie.
Sorry, say that again, Liam.
When Barnsley plays Scum will probably lose on purpose anyway.
That's what Max just said.
Yeah.
They have nothing to play for.
They won't do that, though. It would just be too unprofessional.
They have nothing to play for. We do. Yeah.
Mm.
Good to have Talisman Scar back in the squad again, though. The team seems to play better with him in the starting lineup. Our shakiest moments this season have been when he has been out of the squad. Exactly. And I was very happy he came back yesterday. And we got another clean sheet. And by the way, 2 clean sheets in a row.
But like I was just going to say, yeah, it depends on the way you look at it. Obviously, somehow, Exeter won at Oakwell. We didn't. But then again, look at Pride Park. We got 3 points there. Exeter only got a draw.
Yeah. And I swear we're one of the other teams. We're one of the only teams. I think it's 3 or 2. That's won at Pride Park.
We got an away win at Accrington Stanley. Exeter didn't. Exeter drew 0-0 at Accrington Stanley. So that just shows how different League One and every EFL league can be. Simple as that.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
We will check the poll in 2 seconds, chat. We will now check the poll in 2 seconds.
We are, Stevie. We are. And we're keeping the faith.
All right. Poll check. All right. So we got 11 votes. Argyle 9%, Barnsley 18%, Sheffield Wednesday 18%, and Ipswich 55%.
I'm not surprised we're lowest. I'm not surprised Ipswich are highest.
Yeah. I could see them losing at any point. They've got Derby, they've got Barnsley, they've got really hard games coming up.
If you added Derby and Bolton into this poll, then it might have been debatable on who had the lowest percentage out of us or Bolton, because Bolton's got an easy run in as well on paper.
Why are we talking about Exeter's results? They don't make a difference or any difference to Argyle.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Adrian. I'm
Yeah,
just stating
exactly, Adrian.
I'm just stating the obvious that it's League One. So one team will somehow beat a team that's much better than them in the season.
I think we
and
can win all the remaining
team
games. If we do, then that's over 100
paper.
points. Remember, that's a 100-point season.
A team that's on paper with another good team could easily lose or get hammered there. So
if we did that would be more points than what Wolverhampton got years ago. Like, that's mad. I don't see that happening. It would be amazing if we got 100 points, but I just feel like we'll get around 93 to 98.
I still don't think anyone's going to get past 100 anyway.
I think maybe Sheffield Wednesday can.
I've got Sheffield Wednesday with 99 points, so I guess that is very close still.
That is very close, though, yeah. I have us on 94 at the end.
You're 1 point behind me, because I've got us on 95.
Yeah. Evening, lads, top of the league. Yes, Catherine. We are top of the league. Yes, Catherine. I'll piss myself if Forest Green park the bus and hold out for a 0-0 this Sunday. If they do that, that would be... And Garrick scores against them. Thank you, Garrick. You helped us. That would be monstrous. That would be monstrous if that happened. That would be brilliant. The top 4 can get 90 plus.
That reminds me of all the Bolton fans that said to me, "Well, Forest Green somehow beat Bolton, so I don't see why not they can beat Sheffield Wednesday."
Yeah, they could. Yeah, on their day they can beat anyone, but they're just overall dog shit. Gloomy
or as Liam
shit.
would say, cack.
Yeah.
This is where Daryl.
Agent Garrett. Yeah, phone him up. I was just watching Matchday Moments the other day, and fucking he bumped into Joe Edwards. They were talking before the game. That was fantastic.
This is where Daryl jumps in the call now, going, "No, that's my word, not Liam's."
Controversial, but I have us losing to Scum. I don't think.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
I don't think we will.
I've got us to win. I've got us optimistically to win at Exeter.
I'd prefer not to be too right now with Wednesday win. Yeah. But honestly, anything could happen. I don't know what could happen, but hopefully results do go our way whilst we are on our break and playing in the Papa John's Trophy final, which is even better. But here we go, chat. This is player ratings, so we will now be doing the player ratings now. So if you want to get involved, put your player ratings in below, and we will shout them out as well. So let's start with Callum Burton first then.
What did he get? 7.8? No, he's higher than that. 8.5 for me.
I'd go 8.
I'd say around. I'd say 8.5.
Only 2 get 8.5 for me, and that's Burton and Butcher.
Yeah. Don't butcher his name, mate.
Yeah, he's done a knee. He's done a knee.
God's sake.
What?
He said Jack Butcher. He's butchered it. He's fucking butchered it.
No.
Just another Daryl joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
You absolute cunt! I prefer my jokes like Plymouth scored.
Yeah. Plymouth scored. We'll have to try and get a shorter version.
Yes, Plymouth did score. Just heard someone in the background saying, Plymouth scored!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the poll has...
Anyway, Harvey, wasn't you going to edit that and make it a very funny version of that one?
I was trying to.
Didn't work?
Kind of failed.
That means no.
Kind of failed miserably, but we'll try it again soon.
Harvey, can I say, what is this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I agree with you there, Liam. It doesn't amuse me that much either.
If someone's chatting shit, then use it.
Oh.
I'd rather us use, if we're chatting shit, I'd rather someone use bloody Goldbridge going, get out.
No, that's if we concede. That, because he's shouting
It works on both things, though.
Yeah, but no, or you could just use this.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Like, honestly, we got loads as it is. So if you want to add them. So there you go. No chance Forest Green will beat Wednesday. They are shocking. I will put my mortgage on a Wednesday win. Bears, Adrian. If we win,
I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that comment, Adrian. Now, if Forest Green win the game, no, it probably won't happen.
I've been so excited, and I booked tickets to Wembley. Yes, let's go, Catherine. Come on, Wembley. Where we go? That's all I could say.
There's one rule Wembley have to do, and that's especially
echo.
If we win. Can we get the echoes off, please? My voice is disgusting as it is.
Echo, Liam. Sorry, just had to mute you there.
Anyway, if we win the Papa John, oh for fuck's sake!
Yeah, that's Liam's mic.
If we win the Papa John's,
bye.
He's gone. If we win the Papa John's final, Wembley has to play the Janners song, or I will be fuming.
Yeah, but then with Bolton there as well, it's 50-50 attendance.
That's not the point. They still played Mike Oldfield Portsmouth when Portsmouth won the Papa Johns against Sunderland. So I don't see why not they can play the Janners song for us against Bolton. They've already fucking done us dirty as it is by not letting us play in our green kit next week.
Sorry,
fuck off.
What
makes the difference? We can still play in our green kit at the same time as Bolton can play in their home kit. What's the difference? Or just do what the World Cup do and put us in our away kit and Bolton in our away kit, so then everyone can stop complaining.
Okay, we understand.
Screw you, FA.
We understand.
Honestly, bullshit.
Forest Green are still waiting for their first win under Ferguson, and a team that's struggling always gets a special result at some point in the season. Probably won't happen, but possible. Yeah, they are. They're still waiting for that result under Duncan Ferguson. I would love it to happen to against Sheffield Wednesday, but let's be realistic. I don't think it will happen. I have started to use footmob. It's so useful.
Just because of the white sleeves, we can't play in our home kits. What a load of
Are we taking Tifo or something? Yes, we are. I think we are. Yes. I need picking up from 100 services for the Wembley game. Any offers?
I'm on the coach, mate. Sorry. Yeah. On the Friday night.
They played the Newcastle walkout song for Carabao Cup final before kickoff, then played Man United song.
Yeah. I mean, Man United won the game, so of course they're going to play Glory Glory Man United at full time.
But Liverpool lost in Champions League. They still played Never Walk Alone. How embarrassing is that?
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like, if this was Liverpool on Sunday, they would play You'll Never Walk Alone, no matter what, because people don't stop bum licking that song. Whereas I bet you they will not play the Janners song because everybody hates us.
Whoever likes that song, I hope they get 1 million dislikes on every single video they upload on YouTube.
We've just been kicked out of the League One kick them out game by finishing fucking 20 seconds. Of all clubs, Argyle's 20 seconds. That just shows everybody hates us so much.
I'm sorry, Jack, but I don't know how
only MK Dons and Forest Green are lower than us.
Hello, Henry. How are you, my lad? Welcome. Thank you for and also, Henry, got to say massive shout out to you. Thank you so much for chilling with me yesterday on the stream. It was absolutely fantastic to have you on. Seriously. Liam and Jack left me alone.
Where's thank you? I was there for the second half.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
What's
wrong with you?
That had no relevance to what we were talking about.
No, I got absolutely destroyed by Liam's sorry meme that I had to play that.
Anyway, it's your fault anyway for Harvey for deciding to spend more money on an Argyle TV.
No, I didn't. I was watching on Discord. You fraud.
No. I mean, you could have just done what me and Liam have done, and then it would have saved you a lot of money. Like bloody hell!
Fucking donut.
No, you're the donut. If you
spent 10 I didn't watch it on Argyle TV.
Spend 10 quid on that all the time. It'll cost you like 460 quid for the season.
I fucking didn't. That's the problem.
That must mean Harvey Rosevere is a rich man. So if you want to get a taxi, get it with him, lads.
I didn't fucking spend 10 quid on the stream, though. I watched it on Discord.
No, I am joshing.
Jack's fucking broad. He saw me in there, and he's like, oh, we spent 10 quid on the fucking stream. Jack's probably the type of person that spends 10 quid on the stream, bumped it off, and he's like, I'm going to the shops now. I'm leaving it. Look, you went.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Look, you went to the shots for most of the fucking stream. Come on, lad.
Most of it. It was 3 minutes of it. You donuts. You
was out for like
dingleberry.
Try about the
People in the chat
55th
was like,
minute.
I wonder where Jack has gone. Like, I don't understand. No worries, Harvey. I really enjoyed joining, to be fair. It was brilliant to have you on, Henry. It was brilliant to have you on. The envious Cornish Janner, I mean, what a season we are having.
Oh, yeah, exactly. 100%.
Has anyone thought yet about Argyle versus Preston next season? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Ian Everett hasn't beaten Argyle yet. Hopefully, we have his number. That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. But carrying on with player ratings, Burton with an 8. I feel like Burton deserves an 8, and I feel like he's probably one of the contenders for man of the match.
8.5.
8.5, sorry. He's one of the contenders for man of the match. Honestly, he was really good that game, and it's showing that he's growing in confidence. Game by game. Wilson got given 7.5 there. I'd probably say that's a perfect rating for him. I'm honestly going to say I feel like that is a good rating for him. He did play pretty well. Wilson, I feel like that is the right.
I'd give all 3 of the back 3 a 7, to be honest.
Except I know, Bolton came off in 29 minutes. So
He was still playing really well, though.
he was playing pretty well, but yeah.
It's a shame because he's just come
It
back.
was a shame because he's been playing so well since he's come back, and now he's injured again, which is absolutely savage. So honestly, it's really, really annoying. If he is fit, Bolton to score the winner against Bolton, that would be fucking funny as hell. Craig Holland, what about Sunderland? Lol. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not really savage. It's just sad. That's why I said it like that.
Yeah. Bolton, I'd probably give around a 7. He was playing really well, but then after 29 minutes, he came off, which is annoying. And I really wish he did stay on. But Dan Scar came on at least. Woohoo! He's back, which I'm very, very happy about.
Yes, Mario. Woohoo! Indeed.
Did he get any scores on his? Did he get any scores on his face?
Gillespie 7.5, I think.
Did he get any scores on his face by any chance?
Bloody hope not. He's just come back from injury.
Ryan Yole will get the warmest of welcomes at home park.
Oh, I cannot wait.
If we do get promoted, I bet there'll be a lot of boos.
Hang on, let me do this. Hang on. The mere mention of this name gets me mad. Ryan Lowe.
Ryan Lowe. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you're done.
Robbie about Samir Nasri.
Yeah.
No! No! One of my favourite clips ever, that is.
Sorry if you had bursted eardrums. All right. We need to have a warning for that. Warning. Please turn down your volume. No! But yeah, Gillespie 7.5. I feel like that is the right rating for him. The defence does deserve 7.5. Bolton, I'd say 7. He did come off a little early, so couldn't really rate him a little bit higher. If he would have played the whole game, I think he would have got 7.5 for sure. But yeah, Gillespie 7.5 definitely. Saxon Early, I think most of the chat did say he did have an off game, and I think I do agree with that. He did have a pretty off game. He was all right, but I feel like
greatest game, no. See, I'd say he's considerably lower than what I gave the back 3. I give earlier 6.5.
I'd probably say around.
Well, be miles better with Shuey. Max is correct on that.
Yeah, Butcher is so underrated. He is. Ryan Yole, the Scouse scumbag. Wow. I'm so happy we had Ryan Yole as manager because we got Super Schumacher at the wheel now, silver linings and all that. Yep. Everyone help me sing it, please. Argyle a massive F Ryan Yole. Wow.
That will be the entire chance of next season if we play Preston.
Will. Yep. Saxon Early, I would say between 6.5 and a 7. He did play pretty well on that. I think it was the right hand side he played on. I think it was the right hand side, but I just feel like he just couldn't get a hold into that game, and I feel like bringing him off was probably the right decision. And I just feel like he just couldn't settle into the game, like against Peterborough and like against Oxford. Simple as that. Houghton, same with Houghton, 6.5. I think. I don't think he had one of the best games either.
They both get 6.5 for me, Early and Houghton. Butcher 8.5, Mumba.
Butcher. We'll go on to Butcher in a bit.
Mumba 7.
Houghton, same as Saxon Early, off game, and I think he'll probably come back next. Come back.
I think they've given the front three a bit high, in my opinion. Because Hardy for me is
House Wanker is Shuey. Fairs. Evening.
Hardy for me is not. Hardy for me is not that rating at all.
Preston must be kicking themselves. Yep. Oh, honestly, it just refreshed. Oh, wait, the ratings just refreshed. What the fuck?
Hardy gets a 6.5 for me. Azaz gets a 7. Mayer gets 1.
Wait, the ratings just refreshed. Saxon Early 6.7. Houghton 7 now. What the fuck's going on there? Butcher's 8 now. Why? Oh, okay. Better. Look, Burns now 8.5.
Someone's obviously hacked into FOTMob.
Now they've been listening to us. Woo, hey. Shuey was the brains in the team, not low. There you go. Hardy was so unlucky last night.
Yeah, Shuey is the brains.
He hit both posts with one shot. That was fucked. Yeah, double post at the end. Yeah, I really wish he scored that, but yeah. Well, Bishop did that and he scored. Hardy does that, doesn't fucking score. Of course he doesn't.
Oh,
maybe they heard you. Yeah, maybe they did hear us.
Not his day. It was not his night at all.
But yeah, Butcher 8.5, scoring against his old club, and I think he put in a very good midfield performance as well. I would say was all over that midfield and was solid. He was solid in the midfield.
If anyone wants to see the second goal reaction, by the way, here it is. This was the team Dan Starr got sent off in as well. Anyway, okay, here's Mayer. We're attacking. Shot. Yes! And it is Conor Grant. He's one of our own. It's Conor Grant. And it is 2-0 to the mighty Plymouth Argyle. Gets in. Typical trademark, anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, good. And obviously, I had to mute you as well for that as well.
No, that's all right. I mean, it's another step closer towards promotion, isn't it? So we've got to react like that.
Yep. Well, hey, they doing a TikTok listening to your mic. Okay. Yeah, fairs. Ballymumba. I don't know really. I thought he was alright, but I don't think he really. I'd say a 7. Would you say that, boys?
Who's this?
Ballymumba 7.
Yeah, Ballymumba's a 7 for me.
Yeah, I'd say a 7's fair enough.
Meanwhile,
don't be Ryan. Let football do the talking. That's a way to piss him off.
Meanwhile, my Mumba chant went on TikTok, on Alex Griffin's TikTok. So, oh god,
couldn't believe that first goal went in. It took an eternity to just fly into the bottom corner. Oh yeah, Stupid Red, who gave 2 reds instead 2 yellows, then gave us free kick. Like what the fuck? Yeah, but it was a pretty bad clash, and both players did collide pretty bad, and they both went in pretty rashly, didn't they? Though, so there you go. Conor Grant feels like a new signing. He does, after being out for so long. He does. Agreed.
That's what I thought about James Bolton back on Saturday.
Yeah, but for Ballymumba, a 7. I feel like that is the right rating for him. He does deserve that, and he is. Ballymumba has always been a brilliant player for us this season, but not every single game can he always be like our star player. He has to be a man of the match performing player. Oh, he has to be so good every game. You can't always have players like that.
At the end of the day, everyone is human.
Yep, exactly. But he still had a pretty decent game, but not massively involved like Butcher or Hardy or Mayer or when he came on Conor Grant. Simple as that. And Dan Scott. Next one, Finazaz. Would you honestly say it was a little bit like Barnsley again, where sometimes he was just like he was a little slow and miscontrolling his passes?
Though still, his Barnsley performance was bar none his worst of the season.
It wasn't as poor as his Barnsley performance, but sometimes he was he was a little slow on the ball, but he still did pull off some pretty decent passes. But
it's actually interesting because I think it's, for me, his best performance and his worst performance of the season so far have both been against Barnsley.
Mumba needs to improve his defending if he wants to make it to the Championship. Yes, agreed, Marcus.
I was going to say, if anyone for me needs
marked. Yeah.
See, for me, Marcus, if anyone needs to improve their defending from after this season, it's Joe Edwards.
I don't think he'll survive in the Championship, and that's why I think it will probably either two things. One will be a bench player, or two will probably be sold. That's what I honestly think. I don't think he'll survive in the Championship, but we'll probably still have him for experience. That's probably why.
I think we will. I think that is why we'll still
we'll probably just keep him for experience. But for Finazaz, 7?
No, he was poor, so probably about 6.5.
They both get 6.5 for me, to be fair, Azaz and Hardy. I did give Azaz a 7 originally, but he wasn't that great, so they both get 6.5 for me.
He missed the header from 2 yards out. So,
I forgot about that. Shit. Oh shit, yeah. 6.5. Yeah, I forgot about that header. That should have gone in, by the way. How the hell he didn't score that is unreal. Completely forgot about that header. Fucking hell. But yeah, and like Azaz as well, he can't have amazing games every single game because they've both been really good this season, Azaz and Mumba. I feel like one of them will get in the team of the season. Simple as.
I don't think Azaz will. I think Mumba will. I don't think Azaz will.
Maybe Dan Scar as well. What about Dan Scar?
I think Dan Scar might. I don't think Azaz will because you got the likes of Aaron Collins, Connor Chaplin, Johnson Clark Harris out there who could so easily get into it as well.
Yeah, but he's more of a midfielder. He's more of a midfielder though, Azaz.
But then you got other midfielders that are there as well. Adam Randall, Sam Horsey, Barry Bannon, George
They're
Dobson.
more central midfielders.
True.
So yeah, that's what you can
I don't know.
say. Yeah, Brian Hardy 6 months. Joe Edwards is going to go on the coaching staff. That's why I think he signed a new contract. True. He is 33 now, ain't he?
He is old, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Edwards is around 33 now. He could potentially be in like Gary Sawyer as well. Gary Sawyer's now in the working behind the scenes of the club as well. So anything could happen.
He's 32. He was born in 1990.
Yeah, so you will be 33 this year. Yeah. La 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 Mumba. La 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 Bamba.
He didn't even get the chant name right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Mumba number 5. Oh my god. Who would you like to be our new regular captain? Oh, that's actually. I could actually make that. Should we do that as a poll?
I know who mine is, but yeah, we can do.
I'm gonna just take off the share screen.
I know who mine is because I can really
Let's
see
make that a poll chat.
Dan Scar is a shout, but my one's Adam Randall.
That early? You think so?
I think he'd be a brilliant captain for Argyle. Central midfielders are also very good at being captains as well as defenders. I think the only times I've seen like a striker or an attacking player be captain is like I remember. Well,
I feel like this could be a
bloody
very
Ronaldo, wasn't it?
So enjoy. We will come back to you all in 10 minutes. We'll come back to you all in 10 minutes. Houghton seems to organise the midfield. He does.
I would say one of Randall's Scar. That's my opinion.
All right. But let's continue with this. Hardy could work. He looks very vocal on the field.
It's a shout. I just don't know if I'd give captaincy to a striker.
Oh, that's also a good shout. He reminds me of.
And I'm going to show this comment because there, ladies and gentlemen, is my favourite Argyle player of all time, and he's now Truro's manager. One of the best players in Argyle's history, Paul Watson. Love him. Absolutely love him.
Yeah, but the reason why he's on there though, Max Gamer. Hello,
I'm joined.
The reason why he's on there, Max, is because you could either keep him as captain next year. That's why. That's what I'm saying. You could keep him as captain, or you could have any of the 3 players. There you go. That's why I put him in there. Yes. How are you, Cam? Though. How are you, Cam Vlogs? Brilliant to have you on. Fantastic. Brilliant. Wilson
Harvey
captain.
singing
Houghton
reminds
vibes.
me of Goldbridge. When were you singing?
Wait, what?
Look at this. When were you singing?
Harvey singing reminds me of Goldbridge. Wait, when was I singing again? I can't remember when I was singing.
Unless this is on about last night.
It might have been last night. I don't remember. Hardy is definitely not a championship player from Marcus.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a good comment there. Wilson captain, but Houghton vice captain. Wilson could work as a captain. True. He could work. That's honestly true.
Such an epic player, Stevie. Such an epic player. I'd have him play for the squad now. I don't care about age. He would just drive the team even further
We are
forward.
good, Cam. We had a very, very good watch-along yesterday. Very good result. And what are your thoughts on the result from yesterday? Very happy with it. 2-0 win. Good result for us. Keeps us fighting, though. We're still on the same points now as last year.
Not 100%.
Oh, and Liam smashing everything again. Shock. That's the usual. I don't know. 3 minutes ago, he was singing about Mumba. Oh, it was that was
oh, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mumba number 5. That was it. That was Daryl putting that in the chat. We've got 15 people watching. You're all legends, by the way. There's a new poll on the chat. If you want to vote, there is who do you think should be our captain for next year in the championship if we do get there? Vote, and we will see what happens with that.
It also depends.
He could belt a ball from 35 yards, lol.
It depends on how much squad depth we bring into the championship as well, because we do need to sign some players if we go up.
We need to carry on with player ratings. Danny Mayer.
We're on the bench now, aren't we?
No, Danny Mayer.
I said mine for Mayer. I'd give Mayer a 7.5.
Yeah.
He is definitely the best out of the 3 at the front.
He is. Yeah, Danny Mayer has been solid for us since he's come back. He's been fantastic. He's been absolutely brilliant.
The only game I thought he was disappointing in was that 0-0 draw away at Bolton in January.
I think Scott or Randall would be ideal for captain next season. Yep.
That's exactly what I said, Cam. That's exactly what I said. I honestly think Randall could be a brilliant captain.
Yeah.
I just think it suits him. I really think it suits him.
It does suit him, yeah. And it would be a very, very young captain to have, though. But fair play, though. Then the bench. The first player that came on was Dan Scott. Look at that, 7.8. Oh my god.
I mean, he made an impact instantly.
Yeah, I'd say 7.5 again. He played really, really well when he came on, and we needed Dan Scott back. Honestly, we needed Dan.
You know what? I actually agree with Thought Mob on the bench ratings, to be honest, because again, Niall Ennis did not impress me at all for a second game in a row.
When's Randall back from injury? He'll be back in around a couple. I think either a week.
I think it's
or a couple
2
weeks.
weeks.
Maybe?
I think it's 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah. Phil Randall would make a great future captain, but the age is concerning. Would go for Scar, more experience.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah. You could probably make Randall vice captain, though.
Could be Scar, then could be Randall.
You could probably make Randall vice captain. That could work.
Yeah.
That does work. But yeah, I think Dan Scar 7.5. Callum Wright 6.5. Yeah, that's fine. Jay Matete 6.5. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine for him. 6. I think a 6 is fine for Niall Ennis. I don't think he'd done anything when he came on, if I'm honestly going to say. And then Connor Grant came on, 7.5. He got a goal.
What a man. What a man.
What a man. What a man he is.
Can I just say, though, by the way, what a name for...
Cam Vlogs, do you know Brad, Argyle fan?
I don't know. Can I just say, what a name?
Are you talking about the Barnsley fan by any chance, Jude? Or is it that or is there an Argyle fan named Brad? You might be thinking about the Barnsley fan. Hello, Leroy. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Unless it's Brad, who I work with on at Turnstiles.
Yeah.
But no, I was just going to say, what a name of a player for Accrington Stanley there. Aaron Pickles. What a name.
Aaron
Honestly,
Pickles.
that is a dub.
He was in a bit of a pickle there.
Yes, very funny, Daryl.
Okay. So, all right, well, we'll end the poll there. This is an interesting vote.
Does he
so there's
like-
8 votes.
Does he like?
So there's 8 votes. Oh, okay.
Does he
Go
like
on, Liam.
pickles? Does he like pickles?
Yeah. But
No, he likes
the
onions.
vote 6 minutes ago, we had 8 votes. So 12% for Edwards, and Randall and Scar both on 25%, and Cooper 38%.
You know what? That is a shout, actually. When you've seen players like Iker Casillas do it before for Spain, Cooper is a shout, to be fair. And he does command his defence very well.
Yeah, he is a good shout for captaincy. Yep.
In fact, part of me, because of that, part of me actually has Cooper over Scar for captain.
Yeah, agreed as
So
well.
that is a shout. I mean, you've seen Iker Casillas do it before for Spain. I don't know how David De Gea has never been captain for Man United. I just don't understand that.
Final rating, lads. Schumacher. Did he get his team? Did he get his lineup?
I'd probably say a 7 or an 8.
7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Right, now here's the question for Liam. What rating would you give your favourite manager, John Coleman?
-10.
Boldman, as he calls him. Scrappy game yesterday. Great to see Grant get a goal this season. Will be tight. Yeah.
Like
it will be.
the title of the fantasy.
Season, it will.
The title of the fantasy film I made on the Instagram chat earlier, Liam Martin and the Wrath of the Bold Fraud.
De Gea not captain because he said bad stuff in interview after Man U played shit. But even that, though, some other players have said that.
Maguire got the captaincy, and I thought he was worse.
Yeah, Maguire's shit. Declan Rice was young when he was captain of West Ham. Yeah. I'm dreaming of an Argyle double Papa John's in the league. Oh, that'd be fantastic. I would dream to have
What other goalkeepers have I seen being captain for a team? I know Casillas is definitely one of them. Was Buffon ever captain?
I think he might have been. It might have either been.
No, he wasn't because of Juventus. It was Chiellini, and then
Chiellini
Italy it was Cannavaro.
But he's injured right now, so you can't really put him up there. But when he back and in form, then yeah, I think he will because he has been. He has been in our club for years, and he's.
Lloris, good shout, Max. Yeah, I completely forgot about Lloris.
Hugo Lloris, yeah, true. He's injured right now as well. So, Coops won the poll. Yeah, Michael Cooper won the poll. Yeah, Michael Cooper won the poll.
I honestly, I believe he can do it. I don't know who I'd give it to. Because I still think Randall's a big shout for getting captaincy.
Yeah,
they're both young as well. I mean, Cooper's 5'8".
Let's go. Back we go. And then we'll get our thoughts on this game, everyone. 4-2 Barnsley against Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, Gregory did get the 2 goals at the end then. How did Cooper get injured? Ask Josh Windass, Jude.
And then Josh Windass gets injured, the dirty fucking fraud. Honestly, what a fraud.
You know what's interesting about this game, though? Devante Cole and James Norwood didn't get a single goal past us, yet they both get on the score sheet against Wednesday.
Yeah, true. That's mad. Colombian goalkeeper was captain, free kick taken. But that was that one who done that scorpion kick, wasn't it?
None of those scorers for Barnsley scored against us.
He was the goalkeeper that done that scorpion kick save, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. That was a shocking defeat to Wednesday. Yeah, it was.
I wouldn't say shocking. That's a hard game.
Yeah, but as
shocking would be if Wednesday lost to Forest Green on Sunday.
That would be even more shocking.
That isn't a shocking defeat for me at all. I had Barnsley to win 2-0.
Yeah, but as well though, could that be the knockdown effect? Because after drawing,
Wednesday's unbeaten run was going to end sometime, and it ended last night. To be fair, if they didn't end the unbeaten run and they actually ended the season with 3 defeats, that would have been
Judy came to catch the ball and then someone nudged him, then he landed bad on his knee. That was Windass. The dirty fucking
It
fraud.
was Josh Windass.
Sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to call him a fraud. Sorry, Jake. He's not a fraud, actually. He's a nice guy. Do you all think I'm mad? Argyle, Barnsley, Wednesday, Ipswich, Derby, and Bolton could happen.
It could happen, It could happen. That'd be a massive disadvantage for Wednesday. That means Wednesday get Bolton in the playoffs.
They'll beat them. They'll beat them easy.
Imagine if
But
Bolton
the thing is
off.
now, though, what you don't want to happen is going in bad form now. If you go in bad form now, you're fucked. Honestly. Like Sheffield Wednesday, they've been unbeaten for this long, and then they go in this bad patch now. That'll be bad.
But against Forest Green next, they should smash them.
Yeah, but as well, like we had that before, though, didn't we? We had an easy team. Either drew or beat them. Like we drew to Crewe, for God's sakes, last year. Like anything could happen. Like Bolton lost to Forest Green. Honestly, any game is not easy. Even if you're against Forest Green, I know we smashed them, but any game.
No game is easy. Just ask bloody Fleetwood, or as Liam would call them, Came for a Point FC.
Ask Fleetwood Mac, for fuck's sakes. Ipswich Argyle top 2 said it's season start and sticking to it. Yeah, fairs, Craig.
I said,
Wednesday will wobble after Forest Green. They will.
You know what? That
with
was
the
actually
Sky cameras on them again for the second game in a row. It will be very, very interesting.
That was actually my midway prediction. Us to win the league and Ipswich to come second. So you never know; it might still happen.
And they will be on the Sky Sports cameras for the second game in a row. So. Isn't Wednesday starting to pick up injuries? They are, but it depends how long they're out for. I don't know how long Windass is out for. I'll be back soon. No worries. John S. As a Rotherham fan, tell me who are league leaders. I'm loving it.
Well, yeah, Rotherham hates Sheffield Wednesday, obviously. And they hate Barnsley.
There you go.
So, of course, Rotherham fans want one of us or Ipswich to win the league.
Just for our entertainment. Lovely jubbly. Don't remind me about the Forest Green defeat. That generally was horrendous.
What was the entertainment?
Like I said in the Discord chat yesterday. Oh, everyone was talking about Forest Green, and then I said, well, don't say that to Bolton fans. They'd be absolutely fucking fuming. There you go.
And that's literally what Caitlin's just said just there.
Ipswich different side since we went there. Yep. Yeah, they were. But yeah, honestly, fair play to Barnsley though, and they're now really starting to pick up form. And look at the results that they're getting. That's their previous 5 games before Sheffield Wednesday. Look how good they've been playing.
This is where angry Ipswich fan comments get in.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, as well, if you're not, and obviously, chat, we don't really say stuff about our Instagram as well. Well. Mainly our Instagram, that's where we do post our streams and all that. So if you want to follow our Instagram, link will be in the description below. But there's one Ipswich fan that's in our DMs constantly saying, oh, mind the gap. Oh, Ipswich are catching up to you, mate.
Can I just say, by the way,
John,
I will be well pleased with that because Argyle will win the league if that happens. So happy days.
So, imagine that, chat. There's one Ipswich fan that's constantly typing and messaging us on the Argyle Way Insta saying, oh, mind the gap. We're catching up to you, mate. Oh, watch out for your next game. Are you all right in the head? Honestly, are you all right in the head? That's to Ben Bradley on Insta, by the way. I don't even care.
Shots burned.
No. I don't even... He might be for saying, oh, he's definitely triggered, but... Honestly, mate, if you end up bottling top 2, then that's just your own embarrassment.
You know what we'll get now? We'll get a message from Stevie on his predictions, and he'll predict Forest Green to win the game. I mean, that is balls. Fair play.
That is honestly balls, yeah. We lost that far, yeah. Championship will be the next level for us when we go up. Yep. Yeah, get a life, honestly. Yep. Some people need to get a life, honestly. Yep. But shall we do our predictions? Or should we save them for... Nah, actually we can't because Bolton's next week. Yeah, let's do our predictions now, boys.
What, for this weekend coming?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. You know what? I was about to suggest that as well. I know Liam's done his already, so I need to save his message so I know what he's gone for.
Yep. So, yeah, and you have to tell me what he's put, Jack, so I can at least do mine.
Yeah.
But let's go, chat. Let's do our predictions. Try living in Ipswich and being an Argyle fan. It's been fun, lads. The thing with Ipswich is that winter, they've drawn too many games.
You know what that reminds me of, Craig? I went to Norwich just before Ipswich to do some filming up there, and there were so many Argyle fans travelling from Norwich to get to watch the Ipswich game. We're massive. We're everywhere.
Yep. Ooh, oh no. Oh, my
Here we
shoulder.
go.
Oh shit. Oh, my shoulder. Shit. Jesus Christ. But first of all, going into predictions, first game, Charlton versus Wickham.
Hang on, I'm not ready yet. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but I'm just going to talk to the chat because they might want to get theirs in.
Yeah, you got a point, to be fair.
Yeah. Charlton right now in decent form, and they're starting to pick up some pretty decent results, beating Morecambe 4-1 and then beating Cambridge 2-1. But with Wickham, inconsistent. But they're still in a playoff race, which is crazy. Ipswich spending 8 million on players in 12 months. They should be promoted. What a disaster if they don't. I couldn't agree anymore. Jude says 2-1 to Wickham. Craig saying Wickham win. 1-1 Max says. Could happen, boys. It could happen.
You know what that shows, though, Marcus? If they don't get promoted, that shows that money isn't everything.
I'm going to write them down so then I can put them in. I can put it in Discord later because I need to put them in Discord.
I've done my Discord ones ages ago.
I know worries.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what the score could be. I want to get this done pretty quickly because I don't want to be fucking.
Everyone's saying Wickham wins. See, this is where I think I could be the same as Liam. I really think it could be the other way around.
I think it could be Charlton as well. Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm going for a Charlton win.
I'm going for it as well. I feel like this could be a Charlton win.
But I am gonna. Go ahead, Liam. I've got it on my phone anyway.
I've gone 2-1 Charlton, Vaksaki to score.
Yeah, just seen that. I just got messages on Insta from someone. Yeah, Fairs, whoever that was. Yeah, 3-1 Charlton, to be honest. Yeah. Think it'll be 1-0 Wickham, but need the opposite to happen.
I'm gonna say
you do, then you do, yeah. But I'm gonna say
my early prediction said 2-0 Charlton, but I now think it'll be 2-1 Charlton. But my scorer is going to be Vokes, fun enough. But I do think Charlton's going to win 2-1.
Yes. Who's that other player? Charlton. They've got Blackett Taylor, haven't they?
Yes.
I'll take him then. But at least you've taken my approach now, Jack. You're doing it on stream. You're a lad.
Well, I mean, like I was gonna say it earlier, but I just completely forgot. So I said to myself on the way back from Dan,
Ainsworth's gone.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it on stream.
Yeah, Ainsworth leaving Wickham was big.
What did you predict, Harv?
2-1 Charlton.
Same as me.
Yeah.
What about
we've all gone 2-1 Charlton.
Oh, so we've all gained points.
And then we'll quickly move off of this one. I want to get this done quick.
2-0 non-beta score for me.
I'm just saying 1-0 Aki just to get it done and over with. I don't even care.
Fair enough. I know what my prediction is. I just don't know what my scorer is.
Aki are terrible there.
They are.
I don't really give a shit. I just want to put an Aki result down just so I can get this result done. Honestly, I don't care.
Again, I'm the same as Liam. Annoyingly, I think Scum's going to win 2-0.
So I'm just going to put McConville.
But I don't know who my scorer is going to be.
Stansfield?
Has he played a lot lately? Not that I'm that bothered or anything.
2-1 Scum, 1-0 Accrington, 1-0 Scum. I'm sorry. I'd really like to see Aki stay up from Craig.
I'm going to go for a bold one. I'm going to go for their midfielder, Exeter's. This is Archie Collins.
Yeah. Craig said he would like to see Aki stay up.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind them staying up. I want MK to go down. So.
Stevie said 1-0 Accrington. Think Accrington Stanley will turn a corner now.
Oh, Stevie, you should have predicted 7-0 Accrington. That would have been great. You know, like when you predicted Exeter Cambridge. That was so funny.
That was brilliant, that. This is going to be hard, man.
I think, for me, that's a draw written all over it.
1-1 for me. Ben House to score.
Yeah.
But
I genuinely think that's a draw written all over it.
I'm putting 1-1 as well. I'm going to put Rooney to score. No, actually, Mendes. Screw it.
I did say 1-1, but I think I'm going to change that to 0-0.
I put Mendes. Yeah. Jude put 2-2. Craig put draw. Caitlin put 1-1. John put draw. Yeah, everyone's putting draw.
And Stevie's put Fleetwood 8, Lincoln 1.
Throwing games away by getting red cards. Yep. Fleetwood 8. Fleetwood Mac 8. Lincoln 1.
No, Fleetwood Mac FC is Red Roof United FC.
Yeah, I know, but I just like calling it that. 1-0 Fleetwood for Max. Yeah, fairs. Could happen.
Yeah, I'm going to say 0-0, but if having to choose a scorer, oh, God.
Just go for Rooney.
Very early in the season. And the scorers back in August were Teddy Bishop for Lincoln, and then for Fleetwood, it was Lane and Garner. I'm going to say... Wait, who did you back, Harvey?
For this game,
Mendes Gomez.
Oh, bastard.
I put Mendes,
That's the one I was actually about to back.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Who could I go for then?
Jack's reaction.
I'm not backing Rooney.
Jack's reaction to Harvey backing Gomez.
You absolute cunt!
Well,
he'll be throwing his chair in a minute like he did at Derby. I need to get that. I'm going to make that as a meme.
I'm not surprised you're going to make that as a meme.
I'm going to do that. Sorry, my spelling is awful. No worries. I could get too many red cards.
I don't want to back Marriott though, because I honestly don't rate him that much.
Just pick a goal scorer.
Shut up.
Just pick Rooney.
I'll go Mandrew for Lincoln.
Oh yeah, fairs. No worries.
Sorry, who?
Mandrew.
Never heard of him.
Well, never heard of you. Only joking.
Well, we've mentioned his name before.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Sorry.
Well, we've mentioned his name before. So that just shows we've mentioned his name before. So that just shows Liam is ignorant. Anyway.
No.
The next game, MK Dons to lose.
Now, I think MK will win this because Morecambe's away form has been so poor.
And their home form is trash. They've only lost one game.
True. I just think they look a lot better than Morecambe right now. I'm gonna say 2. Actually, no. I'm gonna say. Oh, actually, no. I'll say 3-1 because my scorer is going to be Stockton.
What did you say, Liam?
2-1 MK.
Who to score?
Isa.
Shock. MK Don's home form is bad, but so is Morecambe's away form.
I just think MK's been playing a lot better than Morecambe lately, and that's why I think they'll win it.
I'm going to go 2-1 MK. Who do I predict?
I think MK will stay up, but I wouldn't be shocked if Oxford go down. To be honest,
I'm going to put Weir to score because I don't know who the fuck else I can predict.
Yes.
Because all of the better players
Fair enough,
are on.
Caitlin.
Yeah, fair enough, Caitlin. Yeah. 2-1 MK. MK is a strange club. They are a strange club.
By the way, Caitlin, make sure to put your predictions in Discord just for a reminder.
She will.
Oh, I can't help you.
I must make sure I remind her so she doesn't forget.
Oh, God!
Next game, please. What was your prediction, by the way, Jack?
Next game,
I went 3-1 MK Dons, but Stockton to score for Morecambe.
What did you put? Harvey?
I put 2-1.
I was about to say, Harvey doesn't even get a name mention.
Yeah, I put 2-1 MK, yeah.
It's
next game,
Clark Harris FC versus Sheep.
Yeah, I think Peterborough will win this.
Yeah, same. I've gone 2-1 Peterborough. Goat to score.
It's not just that, though. I also think Peterborough will win this. Derby's record lately at Peterborough's ground has not been very good. And also, they haven't played very good lately.
And by the way,
who are you taking, Liam?
Goat to score.
Who's the GOAT?
Clark Harris.
He's not the GOAT. The GOAT is Sam Cosgrove.
Yes.
My score is... I'm going to go... I think Peterborough will win, but my goal scorer is McGoldrick.
Yeah. Who's the other player? Fuck. What's his name?
Mendes-Line?
No, it's for bloody Peterborough.
Cipriano.
Mason Clark. Thank you. Mason Clark.
I'm not really bored about this game, to be honest. It doesn't mean anything to us. So
I'm gonna stick with what I said before. I said 3-1, and I'm gonna stick by that. But I do think McGoldrick will score for Derby.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not bored. I'm not bored about this game.
Hello, Hayden. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing very, very well. And I saw how good Hashtag United are doing. They're now won 21 games in a row in the league. Phenomenal.
Did they win their last game, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Shock.
Yeah.
2-2 league.
3-0 Posh. Peterborough by 3 goals. 2-1 Derby by Stevie. 2-0 Peterborough. 3-1 Peterborough. 4-2 Derby. Derby players are too old. That's why they struggle in the second half. Yeah. Agree with you on that. Yeah, honestly. And that could possibly ruin Derby, though. And the thing is, they can't buy a lot of players as well. It's even worse.
The only exception, Marcus, is Iron Cashing, because I think he has been their best player.
He has good potential as well, yeah. And then the next game, Portsmouth versus Port Vale.
I genuinely think they'll smash Port Vale.
And this is and Pompey saying, "Oh, this is how to beat Port Vale."
I did originally actually go 2-0, but I think they're going to score more than that, honestly. I genuinely think they're going to destroy Port Vale.
I've gone 3-0 Pompey, Bishop to score.
I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go
2-1.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Pompey.
I genuinely think they'll win this 4-0.
Well, what? Because there's a fan channel. Woo!
No, not because of Iron Cashing's fan channel. No, I just genuinely think they'll smash Port Vale.
No, I wonder if I want to go to Lobo.
Yes,
no, I know. That's why I said Iron Cashing.
Because he's a cash.
The whole 11, mate. By the way, that's got to be
whole 11, mate.
They look very similar.
No, I can't add that because it'll make everyone's ears bleed.
It's funny though.
Right. It's funny.
Just need to lower it.
How? How can I lower it?
I can lower it, you bellender.
The whole 11, mate.
Genius.
Oh, I love it.
He's a genius. He's a genius. 2-0 Portsmouth, 3-0 Portsmouth.
This is where I had the meme of Jeremy Clarkson going, sometimes my genius is almost frightening.
Just thinking who I could go for. Oh, no. Harrison.
I mean, a lot of people are going to go Bishop, aren't they? The amount of games he's scored lately is mental. I'm going to back Hackett Fairchild.
I'll pick Harrison anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I'm going Stowmarket Town versus #United game. Nice, Hayden.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Go on. They're close to winning the league. I think they're like 1 or 2 games away, if I'm sure. Yeah, that's just popped up on my phone. Jassim and Sergeant Ratcliffe have now both submitted improved bids for Manchester United. There you go. I think they've got to be around 5 billion, which is mad. 4-0 Portsmouth from Hayden. Fairs. I've gone 2-1 Portsmouth and Harrison to score, so there you go. There you go. And then obviously this one's postponed, so we can't do this one. And then the next one, the final one is.
Hang on, what about Burton Cambridge? Has that been postponed as well then?
Must have, yeah.
Because it doesn't show up, so it must have been postponed.
Yeah. Forest Green Rovers versus Sheffield Wednesday.
5-0 Forest Green. Jordan Garrick to get a hat-trick.
For fuck's sakes.
No, that's not my prediction. I wish that would be funny though.
Yeah, Stowmarket. Yeah, Craig. Fucking crazy. But I'm going to realistically go for 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
I mean, this is another 4-0 for me.
Yeah, I've said 3-0 Wednesday and Gregory to score. No, did I?
It said Smith on your Instagram.
Oh, sorry, Smith. Yeah, Smith. Sorry, yeah. Smith. If he does, then I'll go Gregory.
On that note, then I'm backing Gregory.
Fairs.
My other team is Burton Albion because I live in Burton. Fairs, Hayden. Nice. 1-1 Forest Green on Wednesday. Going on is Randall to going
fair
on.
Play, Stevie. Fair play.
I
love bold predictions. What makes them exciting.
Going on, Randall is too young to be Argyle captain. What's Conor Hurahan Argyle captain at 21?
Well, he was with us back in 2011, 2012.
Unfortunately, 3-0 Wednesday. Forest Green 420. Wednesday, 6th magic number. Oh, that is too fucking written.
That reminds me of Josh's biased League One table he put on the Discord chat. That was amazing. Because he eventually he had Bristol Rovers to rise up and finish second.
I might as well just go for Garrett because I can't even be asked. I'm bored. I'm actually going Garrick as goal scorer because I'm bored.
Come on, Garrick. Do it for the Argyle.
And done. Oh, fucking hell. That's just... Oh, God. Wow.
What have you done?
I just nearly whipped myself.
You donkey.
Look, I just done that. Just nearly whipped myself. Bloody hell. There we go. But predictions done, chat. There we go. But wow, if you want to go for the league table, but I just feel like maybe we could go through that another time.
We kind of did earlier anyway when I shared.
Yeah, we kind of did earlier, so it doesn't really matter now. But yeah, that's all good. But 1 hour and 40 minutes.
And the main thing is, guess who's back, in Eminem's words, at the top of the league?
Top of the league. To be honest, I didn't think Forest Green were too bad last Saturday, and they are the home team. So yeah, 1-1.
I thought they were dreadful, personally. I genuinely thought they were the worst team.
Wednesday won, and I'm being serious. Lol. Stevie's serious with that one as well.
You know what? Stevie, you honestly deserve some sort of prize if you get that right, honestly.
Yep. Yeah.
Jordan Garrick does like we said earlier, Agent Garrick on Sunday.
Oh, bye, Liam. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Off you go. He's gone. His computer must have died. But
as I would say now in SpongeBob's words, for Liam coming back on 12 seconds later.
No, it's an eternity later for you.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
but I didn't leave. That's not relevant right now, is it? No, actually, no. For me, it's so much later that the old narrator got tired and they had to wait for a new one. I love that one.
Yeah. Sorry, Liam. Sorry about that, mate.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's been a fantastic stream. Mate, it would make my Sunday Cornish channel. Yeah, Forest Green would have been, have a better chance if Big Dunk plays now. And what useless bunch they got out there now. Useless bunch out there. But thank you all so much for watching. I've absolutely enjoyed this stream. Brilliant to have Liam and Jack on again. Fantastic.
Yep.
We're still absolutely rolling in the streams and the channel's growing. 270 subs. Fantastic. We gained 5 now it's gained 10 in the last couple of weeks, I think. If that's true. I think so. I think it's the top of the league Green Army. Let me just get my computer back up. Sorry. There we go. But thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure having you all on. 13 people still watching. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's been absolutely great to have you all on. Do you know what? As we've never done this in a while, I might do a raid. A raid where you put someone else's channel in the description below. So someone else, some other people can jump into their chat for a bit.
Well, I mean, I do that anyway in all my videos.
Yeah, but I don't know who else. I don't know who's live. I'm gonna go through my subscription list of who's live right now. The only one that I can find is King.
Bye, Max.
Yep. Bye. But yeah, if you all want to jump into that stream, you can just go in there. But enjoy. But we'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching the stream. It's been absolutely fantastic. We'll continue next time. We'll bring you the magnificent preview. What an amazing word. Bolton versus Argyle. I'm excited for it, and I think we're all going to Wembley's. That's all you can say. But jump in that stream. It's there if you want to click on it. Say the Argyle Way raid or something. So we'll see you next time.
Do you want to do your usual, Jack?
I will do my usual, and it's a much better catchphrase than bloody Darrell's, isn't it? Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green.
Yeah. Make sure you go in there and go in that stream and say the Argyle Way raid. See you next time, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
When they